What's up, the squad? Back with another video. Y'all seen this? I thought it was going down. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it? Y'all don't recall? I just did a video with the Obamas. Definitely wild, definitely crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. But let's jump right into it.
This on Truth Social, President Trump then posting the creation of the Russia hoax, detailing how Barack Obama, at his direction, ordered the filthy intel agency heads that were subservient to him to create effectively a coup against Donald Trump. And of course, it kneecapped and crippled his administration. That is why pretty much every person in my timeline is right now demanding arrests. Time for arrest. Arrest Barack Hussein Obama. If you can arrest and convict conservative presidential advisors for fake crimes, you damn well can arrest Barack Obama for real crimes. Just a reminder, you can definitely arrest former presidents. That's been tried, and they did it. Arrest Barack Hussein Obama is the number one call in my timeline. Greatest political scandal in American history. Arrest Obama. There's no way around it. Obama has to be arrested. A Roger Stone special, perhaps have One American News TV crews outside moments before the raid. We must have justice. And the indignities they visited on our president, a teeny taste of vengeance, too. Ladies and gentlemen, the evidence is there. It is demonstrable. It's all in black and white. And Tulsi Gabbard says we're just getting started. Tulsi Gabbard today saying that she has more whistleblowers and more evidence that will be dropping this week. Stephen Miller, of course, teaming up with Tulsi Gabbard, saying that Tulsi Gabbard has exposed the startling depths of a seditious coup against the Republic. These are, of course, crimes. They're using criminal language, right? The forces behind this coup have done and will do anything to protect their grasp on illegal and illegitimate power, and do not underestimate their capacities and depravities. We are stronger.
I feel like it's about time that stuff is like, they doing something. Because when it comes to the Obamas, like, I'm not even trying to be that person that's like, all because it's the Obamas, all because they're a Democrat, all is because it's literally because ever since I started doing these videos, I'm not gonna lie, y'all can go back to like my older videos. When I first started doing these, anything political, anything of that sort, when it came to the Obamas, when I tell y'all, and it's not like I tried to look for this stuff. Like I didn't whatsoever. It was just so many things that had the Obama name in it. So from that time being, what was this, like 2-3 years ago when I first started doing these videos to now, I feel like it's about time. You know what I mean?
A threat. Stephen Miller, of course, going viral with this banger. Ladies and gentlemen, Tulsi Gabbard, her original post going thermonuclear, 57,000 reposts, 142,000 likes, and 13 million views. Arrest Obama is trending, and for good reason. And now Tulsi Gabbard confirms Russiagate whistleblowers have come forward from the intel community and are disgusted by what happened for altering and manufacturing intel reports to make it look like Russia interfered to help Trump win. Well, now Donald Trump has gone and changed the game forever by posting this video of President Obama getting arrested. I'll play you the whole thing. It's a banger.
Especially the president is above the law.
No one is above the law.
No one is above the law.
No one is above the law.
Nobody is above the law.
No one is above the law.
Nobody is above the law.
No one 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 is above the law. Oh, son
Letitia is the last person. She the last person.
of a bitch.
The future of MAGA is here. For Giotto Blow. This is
Trump is your president 2024.
I don't even want to get copyrighted, y'all. I got to skip it a
Don't
little
call
bit.
me a Democrat. Y'all need to dead. I'm still coming through your hood in my red. Don't have the manifesto from the trans shooter. Your girl like Ayo going nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, the original song there is a YMCA at the end of the song, but it always gets our channel a copyright strike, so we decided to just swap it out with Donald Trump is your president. Nonetheless, the effect remains. This is an absolute banger. Trump posted an AI video of Barack Obama being arrested by the FBI and rotting in a prison cell. Make this a reality, Pam Bondi. Don't tell me Donald Trump can't be arrested. Look at this. So many of our friends actually in these photographs. President Trump posts video of Barack Obama being arrested. Video shows Obama being hauled off by agents right in front of Trump as he smiles along and rotting then in a prison cell. Obama being arrested inside of the White House and sitting inside of a prison cell, and then Donald Trump is straight up posting even more incredible content tonight. This is amazing because what Donald Trump is doing here is forcing the corporate media to react, right? He's forcing the hand. They don't want to cover the scandal. They know that they're guilty as hell and that they're complicit in it. So Donald Trump is posting anonymous videos like this one, like right after the Obama arrest video.
Conspiracy theory. This is not speculation. This is documented fact. For years, they told us Trump was the threat to democracy, but the real threat was the attempt to remove him. On December 9, 2016, inside the Obama White House, a classified meeting took place. Present were CIA Director John Brennan, DNI James Clapper, FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe, and several senior officials. Barack Obama was there, and what they discussed would become the most coordinated political deception in U.S. history. Just days earlier, an internal intelligence community report concluded Russia had not altered the outcome of the 26 election. On December 7, DNI Clapper reaffirmed it. Quote, foreign adversaries did not use cyber attacks on critical infrastructure to alter the U.S. presidential election outcome. End quote. But that wasn't the story the Obama administration wanted. So after that White House meeting, Clapper's executive assistant sent out an email. The order: prepare a new intelligence assessment, one that aligned with the president's request. That's right. Intelligence was politicized at the highest levels under the direction of a sitting president to frame the incoming one.
That's wild. Per the president's request, please prepare a new intelligence community assessment that details the tools Moscow used and actions it took to influence 2000. That's wild, bro.
They buried prior reports. They inflated the Steele dossier. They reversed conclusions, and they launched the January 6, 2017 Intelligence Community Assessment, used to trigger investigations, media hysteria, FISA warrants, and ultimately impeachment. It was a soft coup. Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard has now declassified the emails, memos, and reports. In her words, this was a treasonous conspiracy orchestrated by Barack Obama and carried out by key members of his administration. General Flynn calls it the greatest crime in American history. Others are demanding arrests, indictments, and immediate action from the DOJ, because if this stands, our constitutional republic falls. We now have names. We have documents. We have sworn testimony. No more theories, only accountability. My friends, we are all anonymous, and we speak for the silenced, and we are awake, and we are everywhere, and we will not stop until the truth is reckoned with.
Yes, Donald Trump posted. In case you're wondering, yes.
I didn't even know President Trump posted it. I'm not even gonna lie. I was into it. That's actually wild though. This is actually wild. Now I'm learning more and more about this situation. This is actually wild. I'm not even gonna lie. I know a lot of y'all probably like, well, Recklezz, why did you, because some people do ask. I'm not even gonna lie. People ask why I look at Benny's videos sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Benny has great information. Sometimes I look at Benny's videos and I look over him and react to him and check it out because, again, he has good information. And some things be surprising. I'm not even going to lie. And on top of that, I want to learn, more about these situations because y'all know me. I'm I'm quick to find some links. I'm quick to find some stuff, you know, when it comes to these videos. But this right here, you know, I wanted to learn more about it. You know, I feel like it, like I said earlier, I feel like it's so many things that, you know, has that Obama's name, you know, and I know I've said before that they're irrelevant, you know, make them irrelevant, but at the same time, they need to be relevant. They need to be, because there's so many things that's unanswered. You know, y'all heard me say and talk about Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, if y'all know what I mean. Don't say it in the comments, but if you know, you know. Y'all heard me say stuff about the chef. Y'all heard me say stuff. You know, it's so many things that since I looked and was going over these videos, it's so many things that had the Obama name in them. I'm telling y'all, some obviously need to be done.
Yes, President Trump posted this. Yes, Trump's posting anonymous. Like Trump was anon posting. Along with this was just posted a second ago as well. The Shady Bunch, Samantha Power, Susan Rice, Valerie Jarrett, James Clapper, James Comey, Barack Hussein Obama, Ben Rhodes, and John Brennan, all in prison jumpsuits. All right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like Trump's going to cook this week.
But you already know, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and let me know y'all comments and thoughts down below. This is definitely, you know, it's definitely insane. And I know for a fact something definitely needs to happen. I know y'all agree with me if y'all don't, you know, but at the same time, I really feel like it does, because it's something that's definitely serious, something that's pretty insane. You know, like I said, that name that Obama is always floating around somewhere where you know, it definitely shouldn't. And not even to mention that he directs the whole things. You know, everything that's going on. It's pretty crazy. But you already know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Stay tuned for the next video dropping today. Catch y'all next one.